The small children, wide-eyed with wonder. The grandmother relaxed in her experience. Find joy. Give joy this Christmas.
It's Christmas again in Vincy. Hot 97 and 1 on the air. Woo! Spreading the joy. Hot 97 is everywhere.
Keeping you satisfied. Not only in ice cream, but chalk ice, popsicles, ice cream cakes, servers, and much more. And remember,
Stealing, scrunting, spending your child support on rum. That make any sense? Tell us your thoughts. Send us a voice note to 485-9797. We want to know whether that make any sense. Listen up for a new topic each morning in the AM Mayhem Morning Show.
It is with the compliment to Frisco ice cream. Frisco ice cream. Ice cream are really good on good this morning. Just wanted to throw that one out there.
I have the medium size
Big-
in my freezer.
Yeah?
Waiting.
What time you home later?
My mom does
Mother-
that first black cake.
Your mother hearing that and she's like, all right.
Oh, can you freezer? Waiting. All right. Hey, we ain't making any sense. Let me get one.
Let me go with the school thing.
All right, let's go to school.
Let me go with the school.
Let's go to school.
Jeannie, play the tape, man.
President of the St. Vincent and his Teachers Union, Mr. Oswald Robinson. Today, this is the President of the St. Vincent and his Teachers Union, Mr. Oswald Robinson. Today is Monday, the 8th of December, 2025. We have been reliably informed that there are some principals who are cooperating with the Ministry of Education to try to frustrate those teachers whom the government had said they must return to work, which is the beginning of the process for reinstatement and the realization of all benefits. The St. Vincent and Grenadines Teachers Union is calling on the principals to cooperate with the policy of the government of St. Vincent and Grenadines. It's a directive, it's a policy decision by the government, and we expected all subordinates to comply. You cannot put your shoulder above your head. The teachers have already suffered so many years, and now that the government has told them to go back to work, there are some people who are trying to play a political game by trying to sabotage what the government is trying to do. So I am exercising a caution to all those who are trying to frustrate the teachers from going back to work. It could be considered insubordinate if the Prime Minister has made a statement publicly that the workers would be reinstated. And now that they have showed up for work, which is the first step of the beginning of a process, some people are trying to spin them around and give them all sorts of different instructions. So I just want to say that the Teachers Union is concerned about this, and we want to have a smooth transition of the beginning of the reinstatement of all teachers here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Thank you.
This is in reference to the teachers who lost their jobs during the COVID mandate.
When they be reinstated with full benefits?
So they say, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
So he's saying that the school principals in cohorts with the Ministry of Education.
That back pay gonna look good.
Oh,
Yeah, boy.
That back pay gonna look
what a
good.
time to be a teacher.
So he said school principals in cohorts of the Ministry of Education, which I found was a weird statement, are trying to frustrate these teachers from coming back. I have a slightly different take on this, right? Why would they tell the teachers who haven't been in the classroom for the last 2 or 3 years to go straight back to the school that they left 2 or 3 years ago? That sounds like chaos to me. Why wouldn't you go to the Ministry of Education, lodge that you are ready to return to work,
Be placed.
and then be placed? Because if I just show up at a school,
I don't have somewhere to put you.
I may not even have a classroom to put you in.
Yeah. Because I'd be shocked if schools are operating
Without somebody.
teachers, yeah.
Yeah, even if it's temporary teachers or whatever. So
Yeah.
it does seem. I'm in full agreement with the sentiment of getting those teachers with all benefits, etc. Right? But this seems like a recipe for chaos to just send them You may not have been in that school for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to show up and do what?
Start teaching. Yeah, about two.
That doesn't sound chaotic to you, Chris?
But again, when like somebody said it, okay, so I show up at this school. If you have a placement for me, what do I do?
What is a principal meant to do with you?
What do I do? You come, you show up, and I will be like, okay.
Yes, well, you could sit down in my
You
office.
could
all
sit
day.
down and just
Yeah.
watch me and
I have a school to run. I don't really have time to be all talking with you over what you've been doing for the last 2 or 3 years and the rights and wrongs of it and your political affiliations and you know what I mean, which will all be part of it, right? But that's not really the place for that, I don't think.
Yeah, I agree. But I guess the teachers union.
would it be that they would sort it out?
No, teachers union can't sort.
No?
They should maybe liaise with the Ministry of Education as to the
Correct.
most.
Right, but I mean, yeah,
Right.
they do
The
all the
most,
fine tuning. So when I show up,
We have these 2, 3, 4, and I don't know how many teachers there are.
Who's Minister of Education now again?
Philip Jackson.
Philip Jackson.
yeah, Philip Jackson.
There needs to
Yeah.
be some level of organization.
Yeah.
There
So
has
is
to
it
be
that
some
the
there has to be some structure behind this, right?
right? So the union or whoever they go to the ministry, they ramble it on with the ministry. The ministry find a placement for them, and then say, well,
How many teachers is it?
Well, let's say it's 100 for the sake of
It's a
argument.
lot.
It's a lot of teachers
Yeah.
to just show up.
they just show up and you know where to go. I mean, well, know where to be placed.
Surely you go through the Ministry of Education. They would acknowledge that you want to come back, and then determine where
Where
we're
you
gonna
go.
put you, and
Right.
then start dates and all that kind of thing. And I'm guessing there would have to be some precursor stuff done
Yeah.
in terms of maybe where you are in the curriculum, whether the curriculum has changed.
If you're trying to call the number, you're trying to say WhatsApp today,
Yeah, we're having some problems with the phone line.
How does this
a
work?
voice note or something.
As this is the case with the teachers now, how does this work? When I say how does this work in the respect of like the policemen who were dismissed, do they get back their jobs as well?
Yeah,
so, yeah.
the new government has said everybody will get their jobs
Okay.
back.
All right.
Those are, I'm presuming, those who want it.
Okay. So like the guy,
The guy that we saw with his young son up in the mountains.
right?
Yeah.
He gets back his job as well.
Presumably, if he wants it, yes.
He said he lost every.
Yeah.
That was terrible. So yeah. So with the teachers, I mean, yeah, we glad to get back to work and all that, but to just show up unannounced at the school,
Weird.
Counterproductive.
yeah, I think I'll be making more sense.
Producer come and check the.
Yeah, producer, check the phone. I work for your money today, boy, Genie, buddy.
Who am I reading? Oh, did the union meet with the teachers before they were rehired?
I don't know. I
Good
don't know.
question.
Has any work been done, or is this just a kind of, a political sentiment has been expressed, and somehow that has to become policy? I mean, there has to be something more than that.
Look, Mansa Charles wants to know, what if the ministry already set up all that and the principals still not cooperate?
Well, that's a different thing. If that is the case,
But also the head of the teachers union said that this is the first step, which sounds like
nothing's
nothing's been
done.
set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to the ministry.
Yeah, go to
Education.
that. I was saying, go to the ministry and they do the ramifications.
The Ministry of
On top of
Education has
that-
to initiate all of this, right?
You
Yeah,
don't want a situation where a teacher goes back to a school, there's frustration, and now that has to play out in front of students.
yeah.
Because Friday tell me come back.
Yeah.
And
And and a yellow and red thing
Right.
ensues.
And
Right, they know it get tribal.
yeah.
It get
I
tribal,
think,
right?
I
there.
think there also
Unnecessary.
has to be
Yeah.
almost like a reconciliation process,
You're right.
right? We had differing views. We're now back together.
Somebody say, what about if the principal of the school is not the principal who was there before?
Yeah, maybe I know nothing about this person.
All right. So somebody says there's a process that involves the principal signing a resumption card. Memos were also sent from the ministry.
Yeah, but surely not all the same principals remain at the schools that they were at before.
Or it might also be that not all the schools need
Teachers,
need
right.
teachers. I don't know how it works.
I don't know.
I think it needs to be a little bit more clarified than this.
Yeah. The one that Genie highlighted. Genie working hard. You know.
Game
All
Peters
right.
won.
Christmas bonus.
Bonus. Bonus.
What is that? Hey, give me the Yogi Bear.
Hey, boo boo. You have that picnic basket. Hey.
So what he says, they have to show up where they last worked because they were deemed to have abandoned their jobs. If not, to say
Man, come on.
to say they take up. Oh, it's not to say they take up teaching, but they have to show up.
Yeah, but that's chaotic. Why? I mean, surely, if you've already set the principle that we're gonna resume your position with full benefits.
I can see Bacchanal in that. You know. I can see a teacher showing up by whichever school. I seen a Bacchanal going on there. You know. Yeah, I can tell. I seen a Bacchanal in this.
Chris came in today. Did not abandon his job today.
Madness.
I seen a Bacchanal in there.
Guess what? I ain't missing no days though. Until
Nah.
somebody tell me otherwise.
A day.
Mrs. George, tomorrow morning, same
tomorrow,
time.
yeah, I'll come around and sit on right there.
Yeah.
Right
Everybody
there.
Ain't making no sense. What else ain't making any sense?
You know, the center that they had built or reconstructed for COVID, back in the COVID time in Argyle there.
You like old news? Huh?
What becomes of that? No, because I passed there on the weekend.
Because he passed there for the first time.
I passed there and in the building
And
there,
it rust down.
it rust down, security guard in it.
Huh? Security.
Yeah. For what reason? I'm trying to figure out. And that wasn't the building.
I guess to prevent vagrants taking over.
Yeah, but the condition of that place,
Which figure?
Which figure going in there? And they didn't spend a couple million to remodel and refit that building there.
So what you want them to do?
But what so you couldn't refurbish that building and get house like
4 people.
Use it for something?
Wait. What's that Louis put up thing you were mentioning yesterday? Oh, you can't. Okay.
We'll come back on that? Okay, we'll come back on that. So we'll see what that building does.
That's part of Keisha's files.
Keyshawn? What do you say? Yes, Keyshawn, he had something.
It's part of Keisha's files. So what you want them to do?
Man, that building, it could be, well, whatever. And it could house something. It could house something.
It's a house. That's the
Oh.
problem. It's a house.
Okay.
Spent 2 million. A couple million.
Man, they spent a couple million in the house.
That was one of them who had an abandoned property.
Did it ever use?
It was a way of
Funneling some money to somebody.
I remember when that COVID thing was going on, people just went to hotels.
Yeah.
Did they ever actually use it?
But
when you last get tested.
it could be coming back.
That making any sense? We want to know, is that making any sense? Call us, WhatsApp us. We want to know what's not making any sense to you.
Amidst the shells, the sounds, the excitement of the season. Find joy. Give joy this Christmas. Only with Hot 97.1. 7.1.